Periyava Sharanam, thus spake the Paramacharya. Meditation of Goddess. Meditating about the lotus feet of the Goddess by itself is our religion. We can become pure and holy if we meditate on the lotus feet of the Goddess. We should not die like cattle filled with ignorance. We can become holy and our life will be wholesome if it departs off the body when we are full with peace and wisdom. If we tend to do the things essential for it, we require food, job, etc. Otherwise, we may not need nothing, either marriage or children. All men born in this world must die one day. It will be good if we all die together. Death is the same to all, but there is a difference in our death. To get freedom from death, we must reach the lotus feet of Goddess. There is nothing that can bestow peace and tranquility on us. The death that occurs after clinging to the feet of Goddess is not death, it is eternity, Amaratva. We can become deathless even after dying. Cycle of birth and deaths will terminate with that. We can become whole and attain fullness by willing for death and attain deathlessness, that is Amaratva. We should introspect whether we have reached that state. We should check if our mind is not influenced by kama, that is desires, and krodha, that is anger. The dreams come true to us only for such an inner examination. Why at all we eat or have a job if we don't have such inner examination? There will be no use by having this birth. Only if we have this introspection, we can talk about religion. The purpose of life is only to give birth to a jiva. A jivan can attain wholeness only if he has a birth. Desire is for making one attain wholeness, not merely to enjoy the pleasures of life. We are deceived by God and nature in this. The tongue has the sense of taste. If the tongue loses the taste buds, man will be eating anything. He will not be changing his food to suit the taste. The taste is endowed not for pleasure and enjoyment, but to help the body grow. There is taste in the tongue only to make the body grow. We take our child and fondle it. It laughs instantaneously and we derive joy out of it. At the same time, we do not like talking of a child of another house. We love our children and we want to bring them up well. If we don't love our children, they also will grow on their own without proper upbringing. God has given us the feeling of love and affection only to rear our children as the best. Similarly, the sense of taste is given to make the body grow well. We may have a doubt, what for are we born? It is to give life to another body. But what happens? None is attaining wholeness. Everyone is increasing his sins. No one is becoming a whole man. Is not everything a waste? Everyone develops kama, krodha, madhamascharya and tends to increase the load of sins. Does anyone attain wholeness? These doubts are baseless. No one need to have such doubts. There are many seeds in a mango tree, but not all seeds grow to become trees. The seeds are there only to bring about more trees. If all the seeds grow into trees, there will be breadth of space in this world. If one good tree grows out of a seed, it will be enough. It does not matter if all the seeds go waste. Just like this, even if we all go waste, it doesn't matter. If someone among us attains the wholeness, it will be sufficient. In every generation, a great man preaches. Some may deceive us without being a whole man, and we may be deceived. If one among them is a whole man, it will be good to us. He will be a source of power to the all. That power will guide us and make us all holy. All the sufferings and trials are worth undergoing. The Lord has said in the Gita, "A jnani reaches me at the end of many births." All of us know about the Uriyadi festival. Many clamber to climb up the post. Many slip and fall down midway. But there will be only one who will get to the top. To let the one man climb up, we have so much trouble and so many trials. For one to become a whole or a complete man, so many suffer and undergo hardships. To become a whole man is the be all and end all of our life, and it makes our life fruitful. It is not enough if we keep our clothes, body, and houses clean and neat. Meditation on the feet of the goddesses alone is the only way to keep our mind clean and pure. To safeguard their religion, people spend money and buy other people of another religion to their group. A question arises, should we not do the same thing? We must remember one thing: money can never be a strength to any religion. A ruffian will quarrel and drag all the people to his religion. Then the religion grows on fear. History tells us that Christianity flourished during the times of famine and scarcity. Islam grew in strength during wartime. Only during the time of peace and tranquility, a person will grow with a philosophic bent of mind. It is enough for our religion if one person becomes a Vedanthin. It is for that we preach, we propagate, we give discourses. We infuse bhakti in religion. If bhakti is absent in religion, it is of no use. Our bhaktiman will make the religion prosper. If we are impure and full of blemishes, we will not be fit to preach to others. It will only be deception. When we preach or give discourses, we must examine and know our blemishes. It will be very useful. Our religion enjoins everyone to develop into a full and whole personality. Periyava's discourse on meditation of goddess is to be continued in the next episode. Periyava Sharanam.